Yo, tout Lulu. Comment il va le tout Lulu national? Pas bien accident en voiture. Ah merde! Putain, pourquoi? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, mon gros? Désolé, je te téléphone. Refus de priorité en gréant un stop. C'est pour ça que maintenant, moi, bah, je vais faire moniteur auto-école, donc tu vois, ça tombe bien, les exemples comme ça. Mais moi, maintenant, depuis que j'ai passé le permis moto, et ce que m'avait dit le moniteur, que, que ça soit en voiture ou moto, à un stop ou à un feu, je ralentis toujours. Je ralentis toujours et je regarde toujours maintenant. Maintenant, c'est fini, à un stop, je ralentis maintenant. Même si le feu il est vert, je ralentis, je regarde qu'il n'y en a pas un qui vient à contresens. Enfin, qui grille le feu rouge. Ah mais t'en as... C'est pour ça maintenant je fais vachement attention aux intersections quoi. Ah ben j'espère que tu te remettras bien. Et qu'est-ce que t'as eu? Qu'est-ce que t'as eu comme dégâts, des trucs cassés, des... Ouais, c'est le principal, ça fait toujours chier quand même.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here.
Le nez, thorax, main droite, tes genoux ont pris cher, putain. Bah repose-toi bien, mon gros. Hein. Moi, je savais pas, moi. Ah, personne ne sait, putain. Bah repose-toi bien. Hein. Ah, moi j'ai un collègue là, j'ai un collègue aussi, enfin c'est pas avec son voiture, mais là il a chopé le Covid, il est pas bien. Là. Bon, j'espère que ça ira. C'est pour ça que je suis plus cool le soir. D'accord.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
D'accord. Putain. Bah prends soin de toi, hein, mon gros. Hein. Moi, tu vois, moi j'ai été faire ma deuxième dose de vaccin. Là.
You drink last night too? Beware the bandits that lurk in the highlands. Can you swing an axe? Last night was...
Oh bah y'a pas merci, attends, c'est normal, je t'aime bien. Hein. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait que je fasse là? Je sais plus où j'en étais moi d'ailleurs. Faut que je trouve Amon. Faut faire d'ailleurs. Il est où mon poney? Hi-ha! Viens là, poney.
Come on.
Cheval.
Come on, Roach.
Ah mais t'en as, il devrait plus conduire hein. T'en as, il devrait plus conduire hein.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
I'll be back.
Watch your step. Has the horse under the head? You've insulted an island.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues to
Et
Ciri's
comment va la
whereabouts.
famille sinon, tout Lulu?
Move it.
What are you? I'm looking. What isn't he? Up.
Watch your step. Ah! By the rates of Warhol!
Putain, comment ça marche pour qu'il soit mon allié aussi là?
Keep together!
Give him hell.
Alors là. J'avais pas un ami avec moi? Putain, comment ça marche ce signe de merde là? Déjà. Ta mère.
More, damn it! More!
I'll kill him.
Oh, ça sert à rien en fait ça. Ça va, pas de positif chez nous. 5. Putain, vous êtes 5 vous chez vous? Putain, merde.
To me.
Any last words?
Ça prend feu devant, ça va te calmer 5 minutes. Ça va. Faut arrêter de forniquer, hein. Putain, qu'est-ce qui se passe avec ces messages là? Non, mais t'as quel âge toi déjà alors? Comme papy. Ah mais c'est vrai, vous êtes vieux vous. Avec papy. Putain mais ça bloqué dans les décors, ça me gonfle dans les jeux. Ouais, je pensais pas que t'étais si vieux. C'est vrai que moi j'en ai que 29 alors bon. Je peux pas dire que nous sommes vieux. Pardon, excuse-moi, Poululu. Je vois que la crise de la quarantaine est là. Non, je déconne. Ah, de toute façon, j'y arriverai bien un jour, hein. Enfin, quoique. On sait jamais, je peux ne pas y arriver. Tu vas me dire. On parle pas de cette crise. C'est vrai, t'as fait une crise, avoue. Avoue, t'as fait une crise de la... T'as fait une crise de la quarantaine? Mini-crise, on va dire ça comme ça. TC, je vais me reposer un peu à bientôt. Pas de soucis, tout le lui repasse quand tu veux, y a pas de... T'es t'es le bienvenu. T'es le bienvenu, n'hésite pas à repasser.
Where are you going? Onward!
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
Heard you were in Carradin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
I'm looking for Yad Carradin,
And just who the hell are you?
a friend of a friend. I'm looking for Carradin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
Oh.
But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn.
How can I be of service?
Till next time.
Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
Eternal fire Francis.
It's not like that. Find out.
Now who started this war?
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
All right, let's pay Carradine a visit.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Make yourselves at home. He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife, Letitia, and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
I could understand a Witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no Witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me. I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise. Now I have coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Remember Aiden? A Witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left, once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
What now?
Je sais pas quoi faire. Hein.
Maybe you've changed, maybe not. To me and Lambert, it doesn't matter.
You killed Aiden. Fuck your new life. I don't believe in giving second chances.
Do what you want, Lambert. Your friend, your vengeance.
Been waiting a long time for this.
And I don't aim to die.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You're welcome.
Want to talk about it?
No.
See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Je pense que c'est le meilleur choix parce qu'il avait changé, mais... Je sais pas si j'ai bien fait, j'en sais rien. Moi, ça me gonfle ces quêtes où t'as plusieurs choix là. Il est mort, c'est bon, laisse tomber.
To leave this city, son.
Eight of the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position with it.
Time on fire.
Hey, Greenhorn.
Oh! Jealous. Downfall of civilization.
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push enough. Very good.
Let me have a look.
J'aime pas les haches, donc c'est vrai qu'il y a plus 41, mais j'aime pas les haches. Je l'avance, cette rose, c'est bon. Je sais pas à quoi elle sert, cette rose là.
Bye.
The thinking customer will seem right aware of the best deals this side of the
I repeat, do not get in my way. The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
They're a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right. And don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Shady, those guys.
Pas mal les amis
Who
on
were
a,
they?
quand même.
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new horse son junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Errol. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Truly what to
You'll
be
look
very
fucking
cheap price and
amazing.
watered down wine
On top
hey,
of me.
I can't control what I But you can control what you do. I know.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
warn you for the last time. Go away. Eternal fire will guide us.
Comment on y passe là au roi des mendiants? Où est-ce qu'on va pour le roi des voleurs là? Ah, c'est chiant. Machin des mendiants là. Putain, ça fait chier ça. Ouais, mais putain, comment on y va là? Ça me gonfle ça.
Open up.
Aye.
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious?
You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
The whole place is special to me. He killed your comrade. No spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor?
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right? It's true you killed Hawks. You and our commander. Now, witches,
witches. They can't catch the pox. Isn't that right? It's true you kill kings. You and our commander. Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Swords up, heave-ho! When this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Foul-smelling candles.
What kind of contribution you looking for?
Manpower? Or woman power, as the case may be.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
Why Mulberrydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every fifth villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberrydale.
A witcher. Just what I found. You trouble me, Greylocks.
It's true you kill kings. You and our... What the blazes you thinking?
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
May your arcs never crumble.
We'll catch you straight, don't you, brat?
Go, go.
Can't I play together?
Got to go to the port of it very well. King Bran.
Whoa!
Seems to me you're from afar.
King's passing.
You step them out.
I know that. But the gods will make sure to be one word. One before he is looking to get tired. Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
My ship was wrecked against a rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bond.
See you later then.
Go, mate.
Our time amongst the living. But the wink.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige visits clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on Crate's someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krag, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Oh, niveau 17. Bonne XP, 200, c'est tout.
Who are there with you? You looking for work by any chance? No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only work that we work.
Don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get forgotten, those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Good and true here. You so be on. Last night was Who are there with you? You looking for work by any chance?
Listen, Witcher.
Bon,
There are some
je
weird
parle à lui,
gambling.
après on va y aller. Hein.
You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of that comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay
Parlons de ma
first.
prime.
A bit too modest for my taste.
That's dear, it is, but could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Alors ouais, j'y vais parce que ma fille, elle se réveille. Allez. Allez, j'y vais. Allez, du coup, je vous laisse, puis je vous dis à ce soir pour la suite, hein, forcément. Voilà, voilà. Gros bisous, bisous, à ce soir. Tchou tchou. Babouille.